I didn't hit go live.
Oh man.
Oh man. Hello everybody, sorry for that. Sorry for the delay. We've been sitting there for ages chatting away to ourselves. I didn't hit go live. We have set up the board. Robin's already taken a turn. Oh God!
We're not very good at this.
All terrible.
I've not even got my glasses on. I can't see myself at all in the camera.
No, it's all gone Pete Tong.
So
Apologies.
I don't know how many of you are waiting and expecting and hoping. How many people did we lose?
We've still got 6 people, so thank you for sitting there and waiting
really
for us.
Sorry about that.
To be honest, you did miss a bit where Robin had to go and get his glasses and things.
I was very excited. Did you like them?
John's just said, has something gone wrong? No, it hasn't, John. So hopefully now you can see us and you can hear us, but do shout if you can't.
People who watch us regularly, please give us 5 minutes and then shout out.
Yes.
Because probably we've done something wrong.
Yeah. Apologies for that. Sincerest apologies for that.
So I don't know if you want a quick recap or whether you don't care.
Well, I mean, you're talking to me or them? We have set up the boards. Robin won the roll-off and picked that board.
Yeah.
I put in this orientation. We've got the objectives and the... I can't remember what they're called now.
Gloom hexes.
The gloom hexes. So I need to put that board up. Gloom hexes have been placed and everything. We set up. Robin's taken the first turn.
And missed. He rolled a crit.
Well,
I got 2 hammers and he rolled a crit.
He did, yeah.
And you missed it.
Yeah, so...
It doesn't happen very often in Pete's life.
Everybody
missed it.
Not very often at all. When we drew the cards, I had to redraw all of mine. And I put back, and I'm not very happy still.
I redrew my objectives.
Yep.
So I am going to play a card. I'm going to play Sikkim. Which is choose, because I think just at the point you realise it's the power step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Choose one friendly fighter, push that fighter 1 hex towards the nearest enemy fighter, or up to 2 hexes if they're a beast. Well, they're not a beast.
Oh, you beast!
Push them into there.
Oh, what a beast!
So there you go. So
okay.
That's that.
I still power step past because obviously
I'm still reading my cards. It's amazing. They're about 5 times bigger than they are without them.
Sam Northam says back and better than ever. Well, it's about the same at the minute. It's our usual fare. But yeah, I was sitting there for ages. I was sitting there saying to Robin, no one's commenting, no one's saying anything. It's very rude. We're sitting there talking and no one's answering us.
Hilarious. Some of our best material in months.
I think
none of you are laughing.
I mean, there's no way anyone's going to really believe that we had that double quad crit roll off at the start. But you know, such is life.
Would be fair enough.
No. So anyway, my turn.
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to attack with Skulky Boy here against Shaok, who charged in. Now, for anybody who can't, hopefully you can see the board well enough. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you can. So hopefully you can see the board, but you've got Lighaen, you've got Skaeth, I can't remember the rest of them, Althan, Archer Lady, and...
Carthane. Oh, I completely forgot you're meant to blow the horn with him first, go on, before you charge blindly in with Shaok.
Oh, he's a caster as well, isn't he? I completely forgot.
Yeah. So I've got an insect bite on my leg.
It wasn't me.
This just in.
And Shaok's over here because he charged. Now I've got Skulk here, I've got Crouched there, my boss Slink is over there, Snipe Padpaw is there in the middle, and Creep Kin Whisper is at the back.
Actually, I forgot. I rolled 2 hammers. I wouldn't have re-rolled them, so actually...
That's true.
It was a blessing in disguise.
That is true, that is true. Yeah, it would have been a waste.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack here with Skulk against you. I'm not going to move, I'm not going to charge, I'm just going to take a sling to you.
Take aim.
2 hammers. Oh, hello dice. Oh, we're back there, aren't we? Okie dokie. And in power step, it's over to you first.
It is. Power step. I'm not going to do anything.
We've got 10 people watching. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Apologies for that ropey start. But if you take pity on us, maybe you might subscribe still. Please. Let us know what you want to see as well. Do you want to see more Underworld stuff? Do you want to see other games, different types of warbands? I did say earlier, and no one would have caught it, because at the time we weren't broadcasting, but we are playing 2 games tonight. Only one of them's going to be live now. The other one we're going to be recording for Saturday, for reasons, maybe. Maybe there are reasons for that, but I can't go into it. You need to flick your microphone out, Robin. It's gone over. See, this is why we need Lavalier mics.
Yeah, I think your tape's gone all unsticky. Do you want to give me some new tape?
No, let's just play on.
Sorry, I probably just killed everybody.
Craig Johnson says that he wishes he played more of this. Well, you can. Well, I guess it depends. I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe you didn't buy any of it, and then you can't. But see, coming up to this, we were both kind of a bit, oh, Underworlds, not really sure to play this, not really that excited by the next warband, blah blah blah. but I'm already starting to enjoy
We
it.
do
again. We're
like
back
it.
into it.
I have remembered why I struggled with it though, because I try, but particularly because we don't play it. In some ways, we need to play more often. So when I read the cards, I actually know what they do.
But that's the thing. Then you have to play with like just a warband.
Exactly. Yeah.
And nobody out there, the internet lands, wants to watch us play Skittershanks versus the Wild
No,
Hunt.
I suppose if you play
16 times.
Championship, then you do use roughly the same cards.
Yeah,
This is a universal card.
I don't know what people are thinking about out there, but I mean, the thought of Championship these days makes me throw up a little in my mouth.
Okay, I'm there now.
Are you?
I
Are you done?
I understand the.
Oh, I need to turn my turn colour over.
I really have been bitten.
It wasn't me.
Be happy about that. So I don't want to play anything.
Okay,
after all that.
it's over to you.
Okay. I don't know what I would do. Maybe I'll think about whether I want to play anything for a bit longer.
Craig John says the last day had was Nightfall. Yeah, you might do a little bit to catch up, but you only need to buy Nethermaze.
Okay, I'm going to risk a toot from Carthayan. He's going to have a toot. A rooting toot.
What are you saying, Car?
He's tooting his horn. So I get a token. Can I have a token?
No.
Right. It's your power.
Power Step is me again first. I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
It's going to be a terrible game.
Me either.
Right, my second go. I'm going to attack again with Skulk against Shoch. Double crit!
Oh, what?
Double crit!
So I don't think I can stop that.
It's only 1 damage.
Okay, well, I can't stop that.
I won't push you back, but I will just do the 1 damage to you. Double crit. There's a wound counter for you to put on him. Yeah, I'm not inspired.
Oh, you're not? Sorry.
Oh no, his slings come off. Oh, injuries.
I just checked that to see whether it was a bit bendy, and it was. You want to be careful.
That's broken, that is.
You want to be careful with that. Oh, well, that's not good, is it?
John Grant says that we only need to play a few warbands each. I mean, possibly that's the thing. Maybe we just need to pick 2 or 3 and then just have a month where we all rotate around those 3 maybe or something. And Stone Northam says, no, please no competition play, casual or nothing. Well, yeah, you can be sure that it's always going to be casual.
Casual play.
Casual play, it is the way. Casual play.
Okay, so for my third, I'm going to charge with
Althean.
Althean. She's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there, and she's going to have a shot at whoever that is.
This one?
Yeah.
Mr. No
So I
Sling
can
left.
re-roll these this time.
Skulk.
I can re-roll. There's only one damage, but I can re-roll them, and I've got assist. It's hammers.
Needs hammers?
She needs hammers.
Oh, well, I'm not going to roll
I'm
a
not
crit
gonna,
again.
I'm not going to re-roll it. You've rolled a crit and a double crit for him so far out of 3 rolls.
Do you
Pretty good.
still lose the token?
Yeah, because you have to spend it. Put a counter when there is a horn counter on this card. Re-roll any number of dice in the next attack roll made for a friendly fighter, then remove the counter. So you can't choose. You have to do it.
Ah, okay, cool. Zach Matthews is very nice. He says, first time I've watched you guys streaming a game live and it's very watchable.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you very much, Zach. That's very nice of you to say.
I believe Zach's coming to
Yes.
Agents Con 22 in Market Harbour on the 24th of September. Agents Con, looking forward to meeting him. He's a regular commenter and such like. I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Yep, I look forward to meeting everyone.
Well, yes.
Except
but
you.
no, I'm specifically looking forward to meeting Zach. Nobody else.
No one else. Right, I need to roll this defence
You
stuff,
do,
don't I?
before we forget what's going on.
Oh, no, fair.
Okay,
How
so
much
it's 1
damage is that?
damage, just 1 damage, but
Okay.
I will just pop him back that away.
Okay.
And she has now charged.
Okay. Power Step, I have nothing.
Okay, I've still Zilchi.
Zilchi Snilchi. How many wounds does Shauk have?
Shaoch, he has 2 left.
2 left. Oh, okay. You know what then? Oh, I can't do it anyway. Oh, this is all going horribly wrong already for me. There's 12 people watching. Hello to every single one of you. Thank you very much for tuning in. For my third go, then I'm going to attack again with Skulk from there.
Oh, has he got range 2?
He's got range 3.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
Would that have made you keep him there otherwise?
yeah, it might have done actually.
Okay, well, you can heal him there.
Yeah, it might have done.
I'm not that much of an arsehole.
Yeah.
I'm a little, but not that much.
I kind of forgot he had a slingshot, probably because it had broken
sod.
off.
Yeah, he's got nothing. He's got no weapons left. Oh, this has all gone horribly wrong. Horribly
Well, yeah,
wrong.
after your double crit last time, it's terrible. Yeah. I feel for you, I really do. Now I'm gonna let's do risky stuff now.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, she's not that risky.
How far does Skaeth move?
Skaeth moves 5,
Okay.
but he's about to come in like a
Well,
wrecking
a
ball.
wrecking ball. That's kind of what I thought. So power step. I'm going to play Way of the Iron Paw, which is the first time a friendly assassin is dealt damage. In the next activation, reduce the damage by 1.
Which one is an
So
assassin?
those are my boss and that blokey there, Snipe Padpaw.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to go for him.
I thought you probably wouldn't, but just in case.
I'm going to play King of the Deeps. +1 dice to the first attack action made by a friendly fighter with the next activation step. +2 dice if instead one or more fighters' attack actions damage characteristics are greater than the target's wounds characteristics. Well, that's not definitely not going to happen at the moment, so it's just +1 dice.
Okay.
But I am then going to charge with Skaeth for my final turn and go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Gonna have a go at old poor old Crouched. No.
Yeah, so I roll 4. No, I roll 4 dice. Yeah, but I can't re-roll any of them. Maybe 2 damage should I hit. And I do get 1.
One success.
1 success.
Crouch is just the 1 dodge. So let's see what I can do. Come on. Oh, it's my second single crit defense. Smashed it.
Oh, I hate you.
Smashed
A
it.
little bit right now. Right. Okay, so in the power stage, it's you first.
Me first. I've got nothing.
Okay, I'm going to flip.
I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
I'm gonna, what's it called? Delve?
Delve.
Delve. I'm gonna delve.
Oh, you delvious bugger, you.
And then,
And it's back to me.
no, well, I score an objective.
No. Oh.
Score this after a power step. It's after a power step.
Ah.
Is that
No,
no,
because we haven't finished power step yet.
I will score this in a
You
moment.
might score that.
We'll
Might
score
score an objective.
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
nothing. I PSP.
Yeah, okay. But it's interesting because actually it's quite important because that means that I can't spend the glory.
That's true.
But I'm not going to spend the glory anyway. I
Spend
suppose
the-
that probably ties into the new inspiration steps and things that we can never remember anymore because
Could. Yep.
we haven't played it enough. But so now am I going to play anything else? No. So no.
Okay.
So
I've got nothing else.
So I will
score.
Shadow Elimination. So it's a duel, and you have to score it if your warband flipped for each token enemy territory in that power step, and that token is an objective held by a friendly leader, which it is. So I score a glory. I'm winning.
Glory.
Shall I put it here?
Put it on this end,
Put it on this
where
end.
people can still see it
Okay.
amongst all of the
I get
rest.
a new card. You want to see what that card is? No looking, Peter.
I shan't look.
Will you see that at all? There we go. That's that card.
Hopefully people see it. I've got to look at my phone either. All right.
Nobody comment what it was.
Oh my God, Robin's going to score another 5 glory. Right. Yeah, we could show our cards off to that camera. Let us know in the comments if people would like to see us quickly flick through them to show you.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to the camera, people can't see because I'm on the board here. But yeah, if you'd like to see that, then let us know.
That's an interesting card.
So it's my 4th go then. And I'm going to charge with the boss. 1, 2, 3. To
Hello.
Stab.
Oh, I've got a charge token.
So, Slink Skittershank is 3 swords, and I get single assists as well. He also has Grievous, which means if I roll a crit, it's +1 damage, I think. I believe. I believe. Please let us know in the comments.
Grievous is.
Yeah,
yes,
Grievous
it
is +1 damage if I roll a crit.
Of,
So it's 2 at the minute. 1
was it,
crit and a sword.
So it's a crit sword.
Crit sword. So
I
do you
can't
have
do
2
anything about it.
defense?
Yeah, I don't have 2 defense, so I can't do anything about
3
that.
damage.
3? Ow.
Right, so I score an objective 2. I score Killer Supreme. Scores immediately after a friendly fight successful attack action with the Grievous if the attack roll contains 1 or more crits. So I get a glory. Glory.
Says the game.
Wowie shit. Okay, I need to pick another objective, and here is mine. Oh God! I tell you what, the Skaven cards, they are woeful, and not in that sort of way where you go,
Quite good.
whoa.
They were quite good last time. I seem to remember, but anyway.
And then what am I going to do? It's up to you in the power step first.
Okay. I will pass.
Parse. Okay, I'm going to put the ricocheting Triskel onto Creep Kin Whisper.
What does that do?
Well, basically, it just means it's a reaction after this fight. It's Trifang, Triscale, and net attack action. If it succeeds, choose one other enemy fight within 2 hexes and deal 1 damage to them.
Oh, okay.
Which is quite funky.
I can't decide who I want to put this on. I'm going to put the Penumbral Dirk, not Burke, Penumbral Dirk on Althean.
Now I need to check because I think some of my people might inspire. No, it's either 4 or more wounds or leaders out of action.
Okay, well, that won't be very long.
So he'll inspire if he actually he'll inspire if he actually just makes an attack action that targets an enemy leader.
Right.
But everybody else is pretty much either leaders out of action or they make an attack action that targets an enemy leader. So yeah. So that's it. That's the end of the first round, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Okey. So you went first. How many have you scored?
I have scored precisely 0. Precisely 0.
I'm
right?
Very happy by this because reasons. We've got 14 people watching. Thank you to every single one of you. Do chuck comments in, give us thumbs up and all that kind of stuff.
Actually, yes, I have scored 0.
All right.
I lost sight of one of my objectives.
Oh dear.
No, actually no, because you just killed my leader. I've got an objective. It's quite interesting. I'm going to tell you what it is. Score this at end phase if 3 or more friendly fighters are in each in a cover hex. After you score this card, pick one opponent. That opponent's warband deals 1 damage to one fighter from your warband that is in a cover hex. So had this been in a cover hex and I'd scored it, you'd have just killed him.
But I don't have to pick someone from my warband. So I would have to pick my leader.
No, one fighter from your warband that is in a cover hex.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Fine. So,
Right, but then you've got to do the rest of the step now.
No, I'm done. I'm not going to. Okay, so I am going to get rid of Reckless Rush because I don't need to move to double fastness and be staggered and take damage. And I think I'm going to...
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I might keep that one in case it's useful. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of it just to see what else is in the deck. And
you might want to say what you're getting rid of. So
Swarming Darkness. Choose one friendly fighter and pick one feature token within 3 hexes of that fighter. If that feature token is an objective token, flip it. Otherwise, move that feature token 1 hex towards the fighter. Could be useful. But I could have pulled this one out from underneath you. I'm not sure if you're allowed to pull them into each other anymore.
No, I don't think you can.
So I'm going to...
He gets witnessed firsthand the indecisions of Robin.
Yeah, I'm going to... I might score that one though. I probably won't. I'm going to get rid of Shifting Walls, which is I have to have no edge hexes occupied and then no surviving fighter adjacent, and each surviving fighter adjacent to no blocked hexes. It is worth 2, and it might happen, but a lot of the action is around here, so I feel like it probably won't. So I'm going to keep those 2 and draw up
5 power cards?
One of those and 5 power.
Okie dokie. Oh, to be, I've also scored nothing. I'm going to keep one of them. I'm going to get rid of Impressive Students, which is score an end phase if friendly minions made 2 or more successful attack actions, hence why my minion was frantically swinging away, but he cocked it up at the last second, so I've given up trying.
Your minion swings away.
Yeah. And I'm going to keep the other one. Of my objectives, of my power cards rather, I'm going to get rid of Spy Rats. I do like it. It's funky, but it's not going to be any good.
Spy Rats?
Spy Rats.
Sounds like a really bad
Spy
film.
Rats.
Really bad
It's
film.
basically use this after an activation step in which one or more opponents drew 1 or more cards. If you draw a card, basically I can either pick one of my fighters or one of yours. I can either stagger your fighter or give one a guard token, which is funky, but I mean, it relies on you drawing cards, which you probably won't do. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of Closing for the Kill as well. No, actually I'm going to keep that one because I completely misread it the first time round and wish I hadn't. So never mind.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to.
And then I'm going to keep the last one. So I'm going to keep 2 of my power cards and 2 of my objectives. I'm going to draw 3 and 3 power cards and 1 objective.
Okay, I've inspired some people.
Well, your peoples are inspiring.
I've just remembered one of the cards, which is why I wanted more objectives in your half. I didn't really think about that, did I?
So who have we got inspired?
Sheoch,
Sheoch.
Thayan, and the boss.
Yeah, we don't have a...
I do.
Oh,
I do.
do we?
It's a little bit awkward, but we do have one.
Okay. Sadly, none of mine are inspired as yet.
It kind of depends on your point of view, I think, whether that's sad.
I think you're sad. Right. So it's time for round 2 then. I'll quickly show the objectives off just to show people what we're going for. And hopefully people can...
Bad.
If you want to, you're going to have to pause these to read them. But there we go. Those are what I've got.
That's mine. They're pretty awful.
Not going to lie, they're rubbish.
Yeah.
If you're interested in these little inspiration bases,
you can't get them
you
anymore.
can't get them. Well, you might be able to because you know they came from the Hobby Hermit.
Yeah, but he hasn't. At the moment, he's not making them. But he is apparently going to make the STL files available, but he hasn't yet. And he's a very busy man.
And they do look cool.
He's too busy organising Agents Con for us.
Yeah. So at the minute he can't do it for you.
Yeah.
But later on maybe.
So ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yep, just going to show you that's what they look like. That looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the board at the minute. Diddly-dee. There's Robin. Diddly-doo. There we go. This technology's grand, isn't it? Right, time to roll for round 2. Oh, just a double. Oh, crikey. Oh, crumbs. Oh, you beat me already.
And a crit.
A singly crit. Diddly
I
dip.
think I need to go first and maybe try and do some damage with
Your boss.
oh, what's his name? Scything attack.
Oh, I forgot he's got a bloody scything attack.
Yeah.
Oh, crumbs.
But I bet you've got. He's only got 2 damage, but the other one's got 3, hasn't he? And has he got 2? What defense? They 1 dice, 2 dice.
My boss is 2, yeah, and he's.
Well, I will use Skaeth. So it's 3 swords. And I'll start on this one.
Okay.
Oh, sword crit.
Well, so how much damage?
2.
Ow, he's out. Crouched is out. So you get glory for that one?
Brilliant.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It's very good. Score. Okay. And then I'll attack
I'm the
him.
boss man, yeah. Ooh. Well, that one
Zilch.
sucked. To be honest, I'm happier it was that way around.
Hang on a minute. I might need you to roll the dice.
Why? I don't want to.
Yeah, I need you to roll the dice.
Shan't. Hold on. Just going to close the door.
I need you to roll the dice, and I need you to fail both dice rolls.
Oh, crit.
No, you didn't. Okay.
1 crit. I needed dodges, but
Right.
I got a crit. That was enough.
Okay, so I get 1 glory.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to put unfazed on Skaeth.
Well, you know what? I'm not bothered by that at all.
Neither is he. That gives him +1 defence.
Oh, bloody hell. So he's
Oh, no,
3.
but only while 2 or more enemy fighters are adjacent to him.
Oh, crikey.
But I think it's worth putting on him.
Crikey. Okay. Oh, I'm in that situation again where so many of my cards are terrible. Okay. I'm going to play Closing for the Kill. Choose 2 friendly fighters, push each chosen fighter 1 hex.
Ooh.
So, and I might regret this, but I'm going to push him there.
Okay.
I'm going to push him there.
Okay.
Back to you. I think I should have gone first actually, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's a shame. Right, I have nothing to do.
Okay. I'm going to then play Probing Attack. Push each friendly minion up to 1 hex. Each minion can be pushed up to 2 hexes instead if that after that push that minion is adjacent to 1 or more enemy fighters.
Ow.
So he's going to go 1, 2. Oh, sorry.
Ow. Well, I will get 3 defence dice.
I know.
But even so, it's looking pretty bad. I'm sort of hoping you miss, not because you'll kill Skaeth if you don't.
Well,
but I'll get to do a 3-way scything attack.
yeah. Everyone wants to see a 3-way.
Live.
That's an Agents of Sigmar first. Okay.
You liar.
Nothing else. That's for our OnlyFans. So it's my turn. My first turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is going to seem really counterintuitive, but this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, and he's going to make an attack at Altheian there.
Okay.
Now this is Creep Kin Whisper.
Yeah.
So he does have his barbs. Barbs. And the barbs is after this attack. If it succeeds, give the target.
You might be able to
But
kill.
it's a reaction, so I either use that or it's ricocheting Triskill.
Okay, and I get to react first, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Quick, final reaction. I might have one. I'm not telling you.
So it's 2 hammers, range 3. So I'm going to have a go at Altheian.
Okay.
Oh, a crit.
So I need a crit with this 1 dice.
Oh dear.
Oh, so how much damage? 2.
2 damage.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a reaction, I'm going to use his ricocheting Triskill.
I don't have a reaction.
After this fight is Trifang Triskill, net attack action. If it succeeds, choose 1 other enemy fight within 2 of hexes of the target and deal 1 damage.
So you've killed Skaeth.
Shout.
No,
I'm going to go Shout.
No, you can
Because
kill.
Shout's only got 1 wound, doesn't he?
So Skaeth.
Yeah, I knew. I want. No, it's within 2 hexes.
No, Shout's only got 1 wound. Shout's got 2 wounds.
Oh, so okay. I'll do another wound to him.
Okay. So you're not killing. You're not killing Skaeth.
No.
Okay,
But I do 2 wounds to Altheian, 2 wounds to Shout.
She's not dead. Does that inspire people or?
No.
Okay.
No. But what it means is I now score.
Okay.
Way of the Lashing Tail. Scores immediately after an activation step if 3 or more friendly fighters are adjacent to the same enemy fighter.
Oh.
So there we go. That's 2 glory. That's what I wanted to do.
Man.
So into the power step. It is you first. I've got to draw another objective. So I've got this one. It's a horrible card. Not going to lie.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to. You rolled a crit, didn't you? I was just thinking she was in a gloom hex, but I don't think it made any difference.
No, because you needed to crit.
Yeah.
You need to crit that. Yeah.
Okay.
Stern Northam has a serious question for Pete. What's the difference between the 2 Skaven warbands and Underworlds? Well, this one, Skittershank's clawpack, is just better than the old one. If you were going to pick one, I'd go for this one.
This one's a lot more mobile. Well, I don't know, I can't remember now. You've played both. A lot
This
more.
one has. This is just better. They've got better attacks. They've got more varied stuff going on. They don't have the ability to bring them back though, which is a big problem. So when they're dead, they're dead. Whereas Scritch can keep bringing his guys back, which has its advantages.
I'm going to play Live for the Fight.
What's
the first attack action, and the next activation is +1 dice. If Skaeth was a brawler, new keyword for Nethermaze and Harrowdeep, all of them would have +1 dice, but it is only the first attack.
I assume he's not a brawler, so.
He's not a brawler. I mean, he is, but he's not.
Oh, I also meant to play. Oh no, that was a reaction. I couldn't do that. No, maybe I could. So his ricocheting Triskill is after this fight is Trifang Triskill attack action. Yes, I couldn't play this one.
Okay.
M1.
Oh, very sad for you. So yeah, he's gonna.
Oh no, wait. I do. Sorry, I do actually want to play other things. I just didn't want to play that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to put. Actually, I'm not going to play anything.
Right.
So I'm going to shut my mouth.
Look at your bloody mind.
Yeah.
Right. So I've got +1 dice, 4 dice, and I'll use the 4 dice on because I can kill him, can't I?
Yep.
Hopefully.
Oh my word.
2 crits.
Yes, he's deaded. So that's Skulk out there as well.
Okay, so I do get another glory.
Bango me minions.
Right, and then still only doing 2 damage, so I'll start on. I'll go on him next, please. Has he only got? They both got 2.
They're both 2 dodge, yeah.
Okay.
Snipe's my boss. He's got. Sorry, no, Snipe's not my boss.
It's only 3 dice. I do get a crit, but the hammers, unfortunately,
You need swords.
I need swords for the side.
Okay, so Slink does have 2 dodge, and I get single assists, and I get double assists because
You
he's
need
no.
crit.
So, oh yeah, you're a crit. Come on, there you go. Crit and a dodge. So I beat you, and you can't push me back.
And I also can't score my objective.
Oh, isn't that a booger?
You have rolled hot tonight.
I've done very well.
I'm going to attack this guy now.
Yep. Oh no, I rolled wrong. No, I rolled a crit and a dodge, so it doesn't matter.
No, I've got a sword and a single assist, which I don't get.
Hang on, yeah. Oh, dodge.
A dodge. Now,
So
I do actually now score this because
you
it's a failed
can-
attack. Contest of equals. Score this immediately after a failed attack action if the attack roll and the defense roll contain the same amount of successes,
Yeah.
including critical successes. So.
What's that do?
It gives me glory.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, nice. So basically, if it's a tie, you get a glory.
Yeah.
Nice. So
we'll just pop you
I
back
completely forgot to change our scores, but you're up to 4 and I'm on 3.
Actually, do I want to push you back? Because if I don't push you back, if you attack me, then I get 3 dice. Yes, I think I'll leave you there. Get a new card. Power step you first.
It is me first. What do I want to do now, though? Just reading my cards because I need to remember what my objectives do. It's all about the objectives. Okay. It's going to possibly. This might be. Oh no! Wait a minute. So much damage would he do? Althaeon's got 1 wound left, hasn't she? And Lycaon's got 2 wounds in general.
They've all got 1 wound left. Lycaon has 2.
John says, "Could we not show the dark cards on the dice cam?" We kind of could, but at the same time, they're not particularly legible there either.
And also, the green screen might mess it up.
Yeah, well, it'll mess the picture up, but you
Yeah.
still see
Well,
the
I
text,
suppose.
but it'd
Yeah,
be
I
quite
suppose.
off-putting.
Yeah. Like this orc completely disappeared.
Right, I'm overthinking. I think I'm overthinking things.
I'm definitely overthinking it. The orc's gone. Shadow orc.
Right, I'm going to put Prehensile Tell on my boss, which is you can re-roll up to 2 attack dice in the attack roll for this fighter's attack actions if the fighter has 1 or more attack action upgrades.
Oh.
Nothing else for you?
I'm going to delve.
I'm going to move him over there.
Delve it.
Okay, and then I'm going to play the face gouger fangs on my boss as well.
And then I'm going to flip one here.
Flipping heck.
Which means I score sudden revelation.
Ooh, what sudden
Score
revelation?
this immediately after a power step. I don't score just yet.
So when do you score that?
After a power step.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Which the 2 are flipped.
Right, gotcha. Right, and then I've got nothing else to play.
So I don't think I do either. TBH.
T-b-h.
I haven't got it now.
Hokey cokes.
So then I will score sudden revelation. Just score this immediately after a power step if your warband flipped 2 or more feature tokens in that power step.
Oh dear. How many wounds did your boss have? Is it just 4? 4. Okay. Right. Okay. So now it's on to my second go.
Yes.
Second go, and I think I'm going to have to attack you with my boss.
Okay.
So it's 3 swords. I can re-roll 2 of these though.
Wow.
3 swords, 2 damage with Grievous, so it's +1 damage.
We don't need that. To be honest. Unless you need it for something.
No. Okay, so I'll keep the single.
Yep.
And I'll re-roll the 2 hammers because I need swords. So it's 2 swords.
2 successes. So
basically.
I need a couple of defences. Oh, look at that!
Wow.
Sweet. Oh no, I get the
doubles.
single. I
You
get
get
the
the
double
doubles.
assist, but he is
So-
dead.
Didn't know why. You got
I
2
know.
doubles. You got 2 doubles. I got 2 successes.
Oh no, because I was thinking. Yes, you're right. Sorry.
I can push you back,
You can.
and I will.
Oh yes. Sorry, I was thinking he was dead. I think I thought the double success only counted once, but I'm forgetting how to play the game.
But I just invented that rule,
Yeah.
and therefore that's not how it works at all.
No.
Oh, you lucky bugger. It's the one time you want lots of.
Was quite fortunate.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have nothing to do in my power step.
Okay.
All right, it's actually over to you first, but there's a little broadcast for you. John says, do you think this season of Underworlds is a bit like version 2 of Shadespire, the Khorne warband, the Shooty Order warband, the Skaven, the Undead Orcs, Steelhearts? I think it's just because that's a classic set of choices.
Yeah. I do feel like, even playing this now, it does feel like for Relic, the game is in really quite a nice place. This is
Relic?
quite-
Rivals.
Rivals. I keep calling it Relic. For Rivals, this is really quite a nice gaming experience.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
I really quite enjoy it.
Considering all we did was pick up the models, pick up the cards.
Yeah.
I know you had to do a bit of deck building there, but you just sort of copied.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah.
All I had to do was find the cards.
Yes, exactly.
It
There was
wasn't
no
really
deck building, so
It wasn't really deck building.
yeah. So yeah, I am enjoying
Yeah.
Rivals in Nethermaze much more.
More than that, yes. Okay, so it's me again.
Yeah, if you've got nothing in the power step, then it's onto your third go.
Yeah, I'm going to make a charge action. And Skaith is going to go clip, clop, clip, clop to here.
Okay.
And he's going to throw his spear at whoever that is.
That's snipe pad poor.
That's pretty poor. And so it's three hammers, 2 damage.
Hammer.
Oh, 1 crit and a hammer.
Okay, so I need a crit and a dodge.
Oh, you're kidding me! You know what I'm saying about enjoying this game? It's not true.
Double crits.
That is unreal.
It's very real.
That is unreal.
And it's happening. What you gonna do?
I have this luck, not you. Read the script,
This
man.
is not how this is meant to go.
Read the script, man. Right.
No, it better.
Well, brilliant. So I'm really glad about that. Thank you.
So happy. I guess it's my turn then.
Yes, I guess it is.
I suppose so. Right. I'm going to have to charge now, I think.
Roll 7 crits.
You can't bloody complain. I realise you've got, what's his name, with his horn up the back. He's just sitting there.
Dedication is what you need.
Right, bugger, I'm going to charge my boss.
Breaker.
I'm going to charge my boss to there. So 3 swords, but I can re-roll 2 of them, and I need.
Okay,
well,
I
don't
get
need
2
it, I
dice this
just need
time.
swords. Wow. 3 hammers.
Okay, your dice have deserted you.
So I'll re-roll the 2 hammers. Well, 2 of the hammers. A sword.
So
A
I
sword.
need something. I got a dodge which I don't need. It's no use. He's dead. And that blows my chance of getting a objective as well.
So I get 1 for killing your boss.
Ruined.
Um,
Everything's ruined.
ruined. So I get 1 for killing your boss.
Do you want to just say that again? Because I don't think everybody heard that you killed my boss.
In case anybody at home wasn't aware or watching in black and white, the boss has been killed. And I'm going to play a reaction, I think. I'm going to play Way of the Shlinking Rat, which plays after a friendly fighter's attack action, took the target out of action, place that friendly fighter on a starting hex in my territory. Now, I don't really know where I want to place him, but I figured I went to play it, so I'm just going to move him back to that hex there.
Okay.
And that does inspire everybody, because one of my enemy leaders are taken out of action. Inspiration's what you need.
I don't think I'm going to win now.
You are still ahead. It's 5 plays 4.
Yes.
And you have everybody alive, except for...
Yes, barely.
But yeah, I know, a lot of people have got a wound on.
Barely alive. Barely alive.
Yeah, Zach says I should stream all games from now on. It seems that this format favours my dice. Yes, I will. From now on, frankly. Yes. I can't see what the sim is. Oh, John Cross put a salt shaker equals Robin. Jim Crimmins asks, what are we playing, Rivals or Rivals Plus? I think technically we're playing Rivals Plus because you're playing...
No, it's Rivals.
Oh no, it's Rivals because you're just
sanctioned White Dwarf Rivals deck.
Yes, yeah, we are playing just flat out Rivals, which frankly these days I just think it's just a more positive playing experience. And now you can see how long it takes us to play, because we did start about 5 to 9 and it's already 20 to 10. You don't get extra glory for killing leaders, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Because I killed your leader.
I hadn't realised that you killed my leader.
No? Oh, well. Just in case.
Okay.
Jim Crimmins says, it's nice to see tight games with generic Rivals decks. I do think all the Rivals games we've played, I think, have been a bit closer, haven't they? They've been better than the early days by a long shot.
I'm going to attack you with Shayok there.
Oh dear. This is against Kin Whisper.
Yeah, you haven't got anybody with shields, have you now?
No, they're all dodges.
There's 3 hammers.
All dodges. 2 dodges on my part. This is where we could roll them all at the same time and then sit there for a moment going, what's going on? But it's still easier to roll them separately, I think.
Let me just check my cards. Yeah. Oh, crit.
Oh dear. Okay, so I do need a crit with old Kin Whisper. Because are you 3 damage on him?
No, just 2.
Oh, okay. It's him that goes up 3 damage, isn't it? When he's inspired?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not looking like he's being inspired.
Oh, dodge, that doesn't help me.
It wasn't a crit, the one that rolled off.
Oh,
It wasn't a crit.
Oh.
That would have really made me salty.
I would have really. So
just 2.
2 damage.
No, we'll just knock you back there.
I'll knock you back. I'll knock you back for good. Okay. Power Step, I have no cards to play.
You've got one more turn, haven't you? So I've got nothing at the moment.
Okay. Nothing for me. So my 4th go. Jim Crimmins, says that he knows diehards and tourney players will all prefer Championship, but for him, Rivals will keep the game going because it was dying, in his opinion. I kind of agree a bit.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, we haven't played that much, but this. So I think that we said earlier, it's just fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm not going to... Right, okay. I'm going to charge with Pad Paw, because everybody else has already charged. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Oh, dear. 4, 5, I think, maybe. Let me just check my card. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a go at Althea. She only has 1 defense dice, doesn't she? Yeah. So Pad Paw has 3 swords. He's got Grievous and Cleave, but you roll dodges, so that doesn't matter. So I do need swords.
I need you to have some bad luck there.
Oh, there's a crit.
Almost bad luck. No. Oh, she's dead. That's the end of my game.
So I get a glory, and I use my smoke bomb reaction, which basically gives the pussycat a stagger token. But actually, there's no point because it will go off at the end of the turn, and I only get 1 person's there. Yeah, Jim says that old warbands lose out, but all the newer ones seem to have viable rivals decks. The old ones do, and I think, to be honest, they do need to be cycled out.
I'm seeing it with this here because like there are various things in this card, like if you're a brawler, if you're they're just not.
Yeah, they're just I don't have that option, but thank you.
Oh, unless they're up, because they might be in the.
Oh, they might have been updated.
No,
I don't think they were though.
I didn't check that. No, they probably weren't brawlers, but I didn't actually check whether they had been given additional keywords. Okay, so I think that's my game over.
I'm up to 5 and you're up to 5 now.
Yeah, I don't see.
It's still close.
Score this in phase. No, can't score that one. Right, not scoring that one. Okay, so I went first, didn't I? I've got some glory left, but the card I've got is rubbish. But I will just put the Withering Blade on Carthaean.
What's that do?
Basically, it's makes him an assassin and gives him a 3 sword 2 damage attack.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of Audacious Move, which is +2 move, but not on a charge action.
It's a bit rubbish.
I'm going to keep Shadow Lure.
Yeah. You don't want to tell me that.
It doesn't really matter. You know what it does.
I've got no idea what that does.
I'm going to get rid of Extraordinary Revelation, which I was trying to set up for, but you killed everybody who scored this invade of 2 or more friendly fighters, each holding an objective in enemy territory.
That was been 3 glory as well.
Yeah,
it's a tricky one. I love that they put oh God, what's his name? I can't remember his name. That's how out of date. The Zinch leader.
But actually, no, I'm going to get rid of. Anybody got? He has got 4 wounds.
Skittershank's got 4 wounds.
I'm going to get rid of Fallen Titan, which involves killing Skittershank, but I can't.
Skittershank.
It's too much of a risk. I'm going to get 3 new objectives.
Simon C. Hello, Simon. Thank you for joining. Says that no keywords for the Wild Hunt. Only the cat is a beast.
Okay, 2 new objectives and 1, 2, 3, 4 new power cards. Thank you for that.
You're talking to me or them?
Everybody.
Thanks everyone for nothing.
I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you. It's
right, I've scored collateral.
Rubbish second game because I'm not talking to you.
Hello, we've come to play this game today, haven't we, Robin?
Talk to the hand.
There's a spider up there. I didn't even notice it. Catch all the flies, spider.
Yes.
Eat your fill. I scored collateral damage, which is 1 or more enemy leads out of action or 4 or more fighters out of action. And that's why I needed to kill that person. That is 3 glory. Ping, ping, ping.
I am definitely done there.
And I'm going to get rid of Rattled, which is have 2 enemy fighters with stagger tokens. I'll keep the last one, so I'm going to draw 2 objectives and 5 power cards. So we're on to the 3rd and final round. So here we are. Thank you for everybody for joining us this evening. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And let's crash into that final round, Robin.
Yes,
Let's indeed. Oh. Much. A crit. Another one. Oh, so many of them. I actually need to read my cards. I haven't actually read them yet. Oh, drop that one. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. Okay. I will go first.
Is this the one on 2?
He's got one wound left.
Taken 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go first with him.
Okay, fair enough.
And I'll have a go at the Pusscat.
Pusscat.
So it's 2. I'm gonna charge actually. 1 to there because it is range 3. Actually, I'm gonna go to there because that's a thingy hex, isn't it? So
Yeah, imagine that one could be next turn as well.
that's true. I could
over.
flip it, couldn't I? But I won't. I'm gonna go to that middle one. So it's 2 hammers. I've got barbs and grievous.
Okay, barbs.
Barbs. Barbs. A crit.
So I need a crit.
Cat only have 1 dice on uninspired.
Yep.
So that has grievous. That does 2 damage instead of 1.
Surprised I didn't.
Cat's dead. So another glory for me.
I don't like playing Underworlds.
Because when I start losing, I hate it.
I've remembered why. I think I hate it because it's like, well, sometimes you can pull it back with some clever play and scoring objectives, but
yeah,
not with this deck.
Sometimes, but I guess that's why they make it a best of 3.
Yeah.
So if the first game is really going downhill, you can finish it quickly and then move on to the second.
Okay.
Really Power steps over to you first.
Okay, I'm going to play. I'm going to play Shadow Lure. Choose one friendly fighter, pick one, push that fighter 1 hex towards nearest cover hex.
Cover hex! For me, I'm going to put natural agility onto Kin Whisper, and that gives him +1 defense.
Great.
Back to you.
I'm going to play Elite Advance. Choose one friendly fighter in enemy territory, or up to 2 friendly fighters, friendly hunters in enemy territory. Give each chosen fighter 1 guard token.
Ooh.
I'm going to put Show on guard.
Oh. Don't normally see guard play.
No.
I'm going to play Death Master, which is an upgrade for my leader. +1 move and rolls of double successes are successes for their attack rolls.
Okay. I'm going to play Terrifying Shadow on Carthaean.
Just imagining the shadow from what's the name of the guy who played Legolas? There was that picture that circled about him, Orlando Bloom on a paddleboard, and he was naked.
Yes, yeah.
That's a terrifying shadow.
Do not spend any glory points when you play this card. At the end of the action phase, when this fighter is chosen by a gambit or is dealt damage, break this card. -1 dice to attack actions that target this fighter, while this fighter is a cover hex, so a minimum of 1.
Ooh.
Anything for you?
Nothing else for me.
Okay, and I'm going to put...
I might as well play this actually. It's called Gas Mask, which goes on Pad Paw, and it basically means he cannot be staggered or dealt damage by lethal hexes.
Okay, and then I'm going to spend... I'm going to put Shadow Spear on Carthaean as well, which gives... It was a 3 hammer attack, 2 damage with cleave. Now, I cannot make this attack unless I'm in a cover hex, though. Anything else?
New.
In for a penny, in for a pound. I'm going to spend my final glory on this card, Writhing Void Fiends. Attack actions made by this fighter that target a fighter in a cover hex have Grievous and Ensnare.
Interesting.
Anything for you?
Nope.
Oh, it's a Rage 2 attack as well, the Shadow Spear, by the way.
Yep.
So it's my first turn.
Yep.
So I might actually do something now. I probably won't, I should probably miss. So it's 3 with Ensnare, 3 hammers with Ensnare.
So this is...
I'm going to attack with Carthaean onto there.
Okay.
Right. Rightio. So I didn't actually do anything, as it turned out. Okay. I'm not at all upset about that.
not in the slightest. Okay, nothing in the power step.
No, I've got no cards left. I just burnt them all on that completely wasted attack. It's not frustrating. It's not.
Okay. So my second go then, I'm going to get rid of an objective, I think. Actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to charge in. So he's going 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And so this is Padpour. So 3 swords. He's got Grievous. Sword to crit. This
Kidding
be
me.
3 damage.
I will kill him if I don't make.
No. They're attack
Oh no,
dice.
actually, that's. Oh yeah, okay, that would have been a success. Of course, I need a crit success.
Yeah.
I got one.
Look, there's a happy Robin. I like this game.
One.
This
No,
game
I
is
don't. I
great.
still hate it. It's still stupid. But I did at least. It's the first crit I've rolled in defence. I think I've rolled some in attack, but it's the first crit I've rolled in defence. I think I would have just gone home at that point.
Yeah.
Otherwise. Okay.
You're already home.
Oh yes. So I would have gone into my house and shut the door behind me.
I'm not coming out.
My
Power
second.
step.
Oh, I've got nothing.
No, nothing either. So your second go.
I'm going to try and attack you again. So it's the same attack. See if I can actually get any single success on this.
Yep.
So I'll attack. I guess I'll attack him this time.
Yeah. Okay.
Because no, I can still attack him, but then you'll get support. So I think I'll attack him.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bit better. That's 2 hammers and a crit.
Oh.
It's got his snare as well.
So I do need double crit for this. No. How much damage is that?
Damage that? It is how much?
You're asking me.
How much wounds has he got?
3.
Okay, it's 2 damage. I'll push you back one.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay.
Suddenly, vaguely exciting.
Power step I pass.
Suddenly, I still haven't got any cards, Pete.
See, I've got 3 cards. I think I can score them all, but they're all 1 glory, so it's a bit dull. But I'm just going to keep them. So my third go, I'm just going to draw a power card.
Okie dokie. I mean, you can score them all. It's slightly worrying for me since I don't actually think I can score any of mine. I can't score that one. I definitely can't score that one because it involves having my leader, and he's dead. And I can't score that one because that involves having 3 fighters alive.
Oh.
So I'm not going to score any more glory, but I'll kill 2 of your people.
You might.
Yeah. So I'll
Your
attack.
third go.
I'll attack over here again.
Okay, that's Padpour you just attacked a moment ago.
That's a hammer crit.
Wow, so I do need a double crit again. No, so Padpour's dead.
Oh.
So you get glory. Good glory. So
Your
you
fourth?
6. So my 4th and final go, I'll just charge my boss.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I might as well go 4 and stay there just in case.
I should have taken it.
Big bloody cheek.
Possibly should have taken that, but
So
I might have easily been dead by the time I got to use it.
Boss man has 4 dice, swords, and I can re-roll 2 of them.
Okay.
And double successes are successes.
Okay. I
Double
have
support.
got some sort of.
I've only rolled 3
you get
for some
minus
reason.
1 dice.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
In that case, I rolled that one last, so I'll
Sorry.
get rid of that one. That's
Okay.
right. So I rolled a double, which is a success, and a sword, which is a success, and I'll re-roll the single assist. A double, so that's 3 successes.
Why is it 3?
Because I get
okay.
double assists.
Right, fair enough. So I need a crit basically. But not with those.
Not with them ones, you're not. Well, I mean, you could.
Oh,
It's
2
the crit,
shields.
but no.
Double failure. How many?
I didn't get a crit, so that's only 2 damage.
Oh, so he's not actually dead.
No, he only packs a bit more of a punch if you can get those crits off, which normally isn't too bad for all the dice. But yeah.
So I've got my last go. I'm going to charge round to there. And attack here.
Okay, you're gonna have a go at Kin Whisper.
3 dice.
Always with the Kin Whispers.
3 hammers.
Oh, do you need 3 hammers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
So I do need a crit.
You need a crit basically.
Oh, how much damage?
2.
That's enough. He's dead too.
Oi.
That's another glory. Glory, glory.
Well, that was quite good fun, even though I couldn't win. I quite enjoyed that in the end.
So on to the end phase, and I've scored all 3 of mine.
Okay.
Like I say, I've scored Unsurprising Fate, which is friendly minions out of action. I've scored Way of the Striking Fang, which is score an end phase if 1 or more enemy leaders are out of action, so that's 2. And the last one is infiltrate their lair, which is score an end phase if no friendly fighters are in my territory, and one or more friendly fighters. No friendly fighters are in my territory, and one or more friendly fighters are in enemy territory.
Okay, ooh, just.
So 3 glory.
Just. Yeah, I said I didn't score any of mine because they involved having leaders alive, multiple fighters alive, or fighters on feature tokens. So it didn't go well.
Jim Crimmins seems incredulous and says 2 kills didn't net any card points, but no, sadly, as Bobby just pointed out there,
if I had this one, the next one in my deck, I would have scored a glory if I killed somebody. But then I'd have one less attack to kill somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
That one involved a leader. I don't know. That wouldn't have been any good. The last one is lost leader. Score this in end phase if your leader is out of action and you have more glory points than each opponent, which I wouldn't have had at any point. But actually, I might have had it at the end of the second turn. Just
maybe. The last ones I had that I hadn't got out were basically have lots of people staggered. I didn't do any staggering this game actually.
No.
Next one was score immediately if an enemy fighter is taken out of action by a friendly fighter's attack. That's a nice one, but I never got that. Next one is having 3 throwing fighters and each one of them having an upgrade, and daggers in the dark, which is score after staggering an enemy fighter. A staggered enemy fighter is taken out of action. So again, I didn't really stagger very much. So there you go.
There it is.
Hope you all enjoyed that at home. If you haven't subscribed, we are looking to play a lot more live stuff. We're pretty much going to every Thursday we're going to be playing something live. So do join us for that. We're always keen to hear what people would like to see us play. And it's great having the little interactions with everybody chatting as well. So, yes, yeah.
I think it's one of those things. I think
the microphone.
I need to. My mic's gone. I'll just hold it here. I need to spend more time looking and probably realising very quickly that the Wild Hunt aren't necessarily the best.
So that was a lot about having your leader do stuff, wasn't it? So maybe you need
a bit fragile.
Maybe you need like Hrothgorn.
Yeah.
But
then that always feels rubbish taking Hrothgorn.
Well, you could take the pirate, the buccaneer guy, because he's not quite as overpowered.
But you need a bit of pace as well. But he's not. I think he might be movement 4. I thought they'd be okay, but what I forgot, what I should have done was actually have a proper look at the cards, because I could have set it up a little bit better to score that one that was 3 glory.
Yeah.
And I think I probably didn't use Cathayan properly, although actually he was MVP at the end.
Yeah, I mean, he
upgrade. I didn't need to inspire him because the upgrade that he had was just as good as his inspiration.
Yeah, so do let us know if you're watching this live or if you're watching it after the fact. Would you like to see us play more Underworlds, more Rivals matches? We're not going to be pretty much not ever going to play Championship ever again.
Seems unlikely, although it's quite funny because every time I play,
you think, Championship, mate, it's just a bit better.
Yeah, it's kind of. I almost feel like if this deck was a bit more optimised, I might enjoy it a bit more.
Yeah.
But then I can't do that chasing of the cards.
You know that if you build a deck and try and optimise it and it goes terribly, it really compounds the depression.
At least when this was going wrong, it wasn't my fault.
Exactly. You can just sort of go, well, these cards are rubbish. I didn't pick them, so it's not my problem. Yeah. Well, it is, but it's not the same level of pain in that situation.
No. I still have a soft spot for the Wild Hunt. I think they're kind of one of my favourite warbands. They're just fun.
They've got a bit going on with them as well, and I remember when Beastgrave came out and we had the Beastmen and the Banoffee trackers, and we were much more excited back then for Underworlds. I definitely think, and I think COVID and everything, but no one cares about this, so we won't rattle on too much. But COVID and Season 4, I think, did do a lot of damage.
Yeah, we have talked about this before, probably won't rattle on about it, but I just feel like maybe the model doesn't work for the models.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like there's too many. It's like, well, and it's very hard to get excited about something that you'll barely get time to play.
Yeah.
Because there's, I've got 50 warbands already, and
And maybe that's just, I think it definitely comes down to the whole, you can only pick, if you want to play this game, you probably only can pick maybe 3 or 4 and I suppose most people do. They only pick 3 or 4 warbands, and those are the ones they play.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I wonder whether people would play it more if literally there were sort of just couple of warbands a season and then more cards to do different things with. I suspect probably not, because people love the miniatures and games which are miniatures games, so they'd never do that anyway. But I just feel like it feels like a lot of plastic just goes on the shelf.
Yeah.
But then maybe that's just gaming generally.
It could be. Simon C says Rivals Plus is the way. I do think Rivals Plus gives people a bit of flexibility if they want to do stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not that bad that if you go to a Rivals Plus tournament and you just take the Rivals deck,
No.
you might not do
No.
great,
But
but you
also,
haven't
you
had to
only
prep.
need to pick up the
Essentials.
deck,
Yeah.
and you can make a pretty solid.
Yeah.
So I haven't checked how readily available the Essentials deck is these days.
It must still be available on the Games Workshop website because
I
it's still
assume it
valid.
is.
So.
I assume it is, but you never know with GW, do you? Because I did think, this Warband would be better. Like if you had a great strength, Shark suddenly becomes an absolute menace once he's inspired because of 3 damage, 3 damage.
That is the problem though, isn't it? That the minute you put in the essential deck, it's like everyone's got great strength.
Yeah.
Everybody packs great fortitude. It's just that kind of must-have becomes. Yeah.
Yes. Which is an issue. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see more live Underworlds, let us know, and we'll perhaps squeeze one in every now and again on a Tuesday night. Alternate nights, alternate weeks, we're going to play board game type things. So.
Yeah. So we might be able to get more of this in on those sorts of
So
occasions.
let us know. I know we made our name as Underworlds players. We haven't played it for a while, but we do always enjoy it most of the time when we play it.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's one of those things that we keep going, do we have to? But then when we get into it, it reminds us why we fell in love with it and why it
does
such a
also
big deal in the first
remind
place.
me of that feeling of when all you need to do is just keep this one fighter alive and you just kill it. It's
You're like,
great.
But I think that's where it becomes a best of 3 thing, is a
Yes.
thing. I think if we were streaming, because we're going to go off and play another game now, it's not going to be live because it's going to come out Saturday for secret reasons. But
What's that coming over the hill?
So I think if we played a best of 3 of this, the second game you would have more chance, I think, and then it might then become more of a close tied thing.
Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe.
Anyway, do check out Agents Con, and thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us and commenting and liking, and please make sure you like and subscribe and do all those good things to help keep us going, because it really does help keep us going. Gets me going. And we'll see you soon. Maybe in the Underworlds, maybe somewhere else. You never know.
See ya.
Bye.